side are you on? Who are you fighting? I don't think I know you.
Okay, you're a royalist. You got this coming then. Die, you coward!
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the best.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hand.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
Vous croyez pouvoir nous ignorer? Vous vous trompez!
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Something's not right.
For you! Got dead!
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely. List of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from her. Armed in the daggers of fanaticism and no more tear. Armed in turn the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. What? That's all. People. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
This is bad.
It is wisdom, double, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and excellent.
Come here! I'll mash you like an old potato!
And inequity. We must be generous for the good.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
freedom and mercy,
assassinate
while thousands
humanity.
go to the guillotine.
If they can no
Gone
more
somewhere I'd like to see this, he would
resist
choke
divinity,
on his own blood.
in order to receive him in
What about your handkerchief?
vanish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. Fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of country, generous devotion is not folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well. You can attach your transitory life to God's and immortality. Let nature thus regain all and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Man, whoever you are,
Conduct
again,
unbecoming
think
me.
well of
Who the hell does Robespierre think he
let us
is?
depend only
What is it,
on
sir?
our constancy and our
A pickpocket. Damn your
people.
eyes.
Fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the obstinate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let nature thus regain all its might, and wisdom all its limits. The supreme being is not destroyed. You who are wretched,
Look at that
hold up your woeful head. Let us be ardent and
Robespierre is
obstinate in our anger
He's not
against
God, no matter what he is. He can't touch me.
imperturbable in the heat of
So,
danger.
even so, nothing.
That should set things in motion.
What's that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It's for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
Make this harder than it has to be. Give me a name! There's only two ways this
Go on, then.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Let's get to him first.
What's here, Anna?
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened. Elise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riots, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Je le prends par le collet.
Nous le réclamons. Sais-tu?
Si notre mère
C'est pas à votre céder. On va dire
Recherche du personnel.
il y a pas de
Chargé, c'est sûr. Ever got the wrong person? Amy,
aujourd'hui seulement.
Tu dois
Allez, on en profite. Qu'est-ce que le tiers état? Qui n'a pas son exemplaire? Déjà 40 000 lecteurs conquis. Découvrez l'œuvre fondatrice qui a bouleversé la l'homme qui a inspiré la création de l'Assemblée constituante.
Where is Robespierre?
They took him that way.
Murderer! Run, sir! Tyrant! Hold this lot until reinforcements arrive! Ce genre de choses.
Je crois que je vais aller m'occuper de ça.
Allez, le whisky! You now, worse than a stone. Much worse.
Put a rock here and run. Stay away. God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Let's get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Protecting the criminal Robespierre is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlawed. Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals will share their fate upon the guillotine. Revolutionary justice shall prevail.